Good morning. Well, nice to be back with you again. Pouring with rain now. That's life. Been a few days. Been quite a while actually since my last video. What have I done? Not a lot really. I've done a lot of stuff for my local village show, which went very well, I have to say. I got 2 firsts, a second, a third, a highly commended, and a cup. So, very pleased. And if you refer back a few videos ago to our model bridge that we did for our gaming table, that's one of the items that got me a first. Well, it got me a first and a cup. So, very pleased with that. But it all takes time, and it all keeps you away from the workbench. So, that's gone, that's finished. So, back on the workbench. And we have done our first building. We have finished our first building. So, what we did was a little pack of 2 buildings. So we've done that one, and as you can see by, at least I hope you can see by that, that's a or should be a shop. It has an extended shop front. Well, what we did was we took the front out and just put in a straight wall with a couple of windows, just to make it a regular building, I guess. We didn't want the shop, so we just took the shop front out and turned it into a regular building. And here's our regular building. So, very pleased. There's the front and the lower half, which would have been the extended shop front. We put in a straight wall, 2 windows. Got some of that clear plastic sheeting to make the windows, and painted them to look like the upper windows so they matched in. And that's our first building. Added 2 little pillars there just to make that a bit more realistic, that doorway. Put some sponge mix down around the bottom, on the back. Again, just to give it a bit more realism. The only thing with these kits is they're very nice. They're pretty easy to do. They don't come with a base, so you have to sort the base out yourself. It did come with this little bit of paving, a little bit of grey paving. So I made the base out of artist's mounting board, then added the grey paving on top of that. So that's one thing. And the other thing is, when you put the model together, you will end up with a lot of exposed edges which need colouring in, like the edge of the guttering there and around the edges of the roof. So get your paints and your brushes out and just tidy them up. But other than that, they make quite acceptable buildings. The only other thing I did think was, looking at it, the roof looks a bit too new. So I think I'm going to do some weathering on the tiles, just to dirty them up a bit. It looks a bit too new. But other than that, very pleased. So that's the first one done. So we have another one out of this pack. Same scenario. Take the shop front out, put in a straight wall. I might even put a door In this one, one window and a door, just to vary it up a bit. And I noticed there's a little door on the side there with the porch. I may take that out, just cover that, and put the door in the front. But we'll see. But same scenario, take the front out, straight wall, and it's done. Here's what's sort of left over, bits that are left over. That was the extended shop front, which I won't use. But there you go. That is our first building done. I suppose, start to finish, what did that take me? A couple of 3 hours, something like that. It wasn't long. Nowhere near as long as painting a battalion of infantry, I'll tell you that. And yeah, very pleased. That's it. So we're on our way with our buildings, easily converted. So if you want some simple, easy buildings, ideal for wargaming, 1/72 scale, have a look at the range by Superquick. Inexpensive, easy to do, and they look good. As always, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.